Hello, everyone. We'll get started in just a minute. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. All right. So, are we ready to get started? It's always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot woot. Are we ready to get started? Oh. It's always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot woot. All right, so I'm alone by myself today, and I just want to make sure we had sound, and I guess we do. Yay! So I was trying to see if I could see our comments today. I'll see if I'll be able to check those out because my chat's not working right now, which is super, super crazy, but we have lots of fun things to show you, and I know we have a lot of people watching us, so we want to get started. Today we have a few fun things to share. We are waiting on some really amazing fabric that's going to be coming any day now. So we'll be getting Old Glory by Layla Boutique, and we're also going to be getting it's On the Bright Side by me and my sisters. So let me just pull that up on screen so I can share that with you, because that'll be really, really fun. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for Old Glory by Layla Boutique. And so I just want to make sure that you know that we are getting those. So let me pop this screen up so that I can share it. And then maybe I can see if I can pop over and see some more comments. So this one here, this is the Layla Boutique the Old Glory by Layla Boutique. So that has a lot of really, really fun fabrics in it. We are going to be carrying some of her patterns as well. I just pulled up Layla's or Vanessa's page here. And so you can see just lots of great inspiration with those that are coming. So super, super pretty. We had a lot of you asking for it. So we thought that we would include that in our offerings. One more shot to see if I can get these comments happening, and otherwise we will just be doing it without comments tonight, which is a little crazy. All right, I don't know that I can see your comments. So I just love technology. It is so much fun. So we have some great things. We're going to start with this gorgeous quilt that is behind me. So the gorgeous quilt that's behind me is Botanical Remix, and it is from Sherry and Chelsea's Strawberry Lemonade collection. We have just received this beautiful trunk show from Moda today, and we have patterns back on order, so they should be here hopefully tomorrow, otherwise soon. So what we did is we made sure that this was a pre-order link back up on the website again, so that you can order that. I don't think I can drop it in the comments here, so I will make sure to do that after we are done with our presentation. I will put we have a whole collection of really amazing things that I wanted to share with you tonight. So take a peek at these, and we want to look at this great strawberry lemonade collection. You know what I am going to do before we go too far? I am going to quick pop on, I'm going to share with you our bundle of the week, and then I'm going to make sure that I have our selection of gorgeous items up so that if you had wanted to browse along with me, since I'm not able to drop the comments in, you could follow along. How does that sound? So every week we do a bundle of the week that is 12 fat quarters. And with these 12 fat quarters, I like to curate them into something kind of unique that you can do something great with. And instead of offering them for a regular price, we put them on a deal. Now, we don't have a ton of these available. They're kind of limited quantities, but they're usually a pretty good deal. And this week, I think we have a super amazing one. So let me pop overhead here and share with you this bundle of the week. And this is a black and white bundle of the week. Ooh, oh. And then what I'm going to do is quick hop over, make sure that one collection's on the front page of our website for you to see it. And we'll take it from there. I'm not going to be able to do that either, I don't think. So we may have just had an internet reset or like that right before we went live. Ha! Who knew? All right, so these 12 great black and white fat quarters will be available in store and online. So check right after our program is over, and we have everything I'll be showing you tonight. You'll be able to do that. I'll also be able to look at the comments after we're done. So make sure to let me know if there's something that you're interested in, because I can always pop an invoice out to you. And I have a lot of things that I'm going to show you. So first up, we had our botanical remix pattern. Put your name in the comments if you want, or let me know in the comments if you had wanted that. And then this is the fat quarter bundle, the black and white fat quarter bundle of the week. So we have that. And how we do things here is it's not yours until it's paid. So if you can't find it on the website, and I don't want you to spend a ton of time on it, whoever would pay for it first when we invoice it would be theirs. Okay. So we've been busy chopping things up and getting things ready. So we'd start with some holiday things here. And we'll show you, there's some new things as well as some things that are just back in stock. So some things that are back in stock from a holiday perspective, and you can kind of see my little holiday collection over here. We had Christine give us this wonderful little Nomi here. And you know, this Nomi, so he's a store fixture. He's not a for sale guy. He was a holiday, but I think he works really well for Valentine's Day too. Really fun. So we have our Words of Love kit and our XOXO pre-cuts and panel that we have. I think just a couple more of these panels in store. We have more fat quarter towers and more of the lovey-dovey towers, which we had shown you previously, but now they're back in stock. So those are great that we have those in stock. I'm going to show you as well some great charms that you can put with your things if you love to be able to look at or have little extra doodads. So we have this cute, I love this two-piece charm here. So you have the envelope and the Be Mine Valentine, and that's a two-part charm, and then the Valentine words here. $14.99 for the set. Super, super fun. And then we have the Melody Miller typewriter ornament with the heart on here. So this would be a little bit larger, but I think this, if you had a larger purse, I really think that this would be a great ornamental to go on a larger purse. I think that could be super, super fun. And when you're putting your little tote bags together, you know, you could use fun charm packs to do that, little pieces of the different collections. I mean, all of these pieces are just so perfect in the small scale that they'd work really great to make fun pouches. And of course, we showed you how this XOXO panel, there's even a pouch in here that you could easily convert into 2 pouches, or you could have it be the front of 4 pouches. And then there's some other fun things that you can do with it if you were not looking at making the full quilt that was featured in this kit of Words of Love. So if you're just tuning in, I can't see your comments today, but I'm hoping that you are still having some great time watching us. We will be reviewing the comments after we are through and be able to type to you then. I'll also, I don't know, I can't see right now if I have a collection together that has everything that I'm showing to you today. So if you don't see that right now, then you'll be able to see that right after the show. Okay, so we put together, as I said, a couple new bundles that were in the holiday theme as well. So first up, I have this really pretty red and pink lighthearted collection. So lighthearted, this is from Camille, the Camille from Bonnie and Camille. And there's hearts in it, and it's super pretty. We put them all together because we thought it could be a little Valentine-y just as is. So let me flip this over so that you can see this gorgeous collection. This is a regular collection. This is a $39 bundle. Super pretty. And it, of course, doesn't have to be Valentine's. We just were thinking pink and red and thought it would be fun to put them together like this. So that is where that inspiration came from. So not new fabrics into the store, but definitely new into our selection here. We mentioned our fun gnomes, so we couldn't go without making a little mini pack of our gnome fabrics, gnome Valentine. So it's not just, we have our one signature piece of gnome fabric. Oh, look at this. And so this is called the Valentine Gnome Mini Pack. And then we have some really cute hearts. So these look like sugar cookies, don't they? So these are from some Kim Schaefer coordinates from Love Me Do. And then we have a Patrick Lose, which is super, super fun here, just a great pink coordinate. So this is a pink mini pack that we put together for $22.50. And 6 fat quarters, that's 1.5 yards of fabric. Can make some really great fun things with that. Super, super fun with those things. Now, before we hop into fun St. Patrick's Day or Mardi Gras or Easter, I need to tell you about the great new animals we have. So it is the first of the month, and it is Zootropolis 2 Day. What? So Zootropolis 2 is a super cute applique project that we have been working on for the past several months. You may have seen the blocks that are going together in this quilt, and the sample that Lisa's making for us, we are having all of the animals on the bus. Now, if you prefer to have your animals not on the bus, the pattern includes a setting where you can have a more traditional setting. Every month, Lisa puts together these super cute little packs. They're $5.99 each, and they have great selection here of all of the fabrics you need to make the animal just like she did. So if we look here, look at this, it's so cute. So this is Summer Seal and Sophie the Seagull. Okay, Summer Seal and Sophie the Seagull. Now, one of the fun things that is done throughout Zootropolis 2 is that sometimes you have these elements that go into sashing or other blocks, okay? Like we'll see with this guy here, okay? So when you are looking at it and it's not connected, you simply don't fuse this. This is fusible applique. You don't fuse it all the way to the end so that you'll still be able to piece on the other section, and then after it's on, then you can complete your adhesive and stitching around. Now, the pattern is not included in these packs, okay? So the pattern is included in the book of the Zootropolis 2. That's $28. In this book, you get all of the different animals, you get a couple different settings, and you get instructions to make these adorable pillows, which are super, super cute. You also get fun elements if you want to decorate and dress up your animals. So you could put party hats on them. You could also give them French fries, because, you know, who doesn't need a crab eating French fries, right? And here we have, you know, so you can do all sorts of really great things with your animals, okay? Lots and lots of fun. You can also incorporate them with your Zootropolis 1 animals as they are appropriate in size, same size. And if you love it all and you're seeing it for the first time now, or have been just enjoying it all along, Lisa put together entire kits that have all of the blocks as well as all of your finishing to turn it into a 52 by 72 inch quilt. You would just need to add backing, or your book, backing, binding, or fusible adhesive. And that is $169.99. And that is on the front page of our website right now. So you have Summer Seal, and then we have Ryan the Rooster. So we have, I believe, 1 month to go, and then we will start assembling it so that you'll be able to see it in its full glory and be able to put things together. But if you're just getting started, don't worry. We have plenty of kits to be able to continue in the journey. Now, Lisa had put together a new board for us, and I have to show it to you because it is just amazing. So we have this little silent instructor here in the store, how to applique using fusible web. Okay, so we have this available and we can walk you through it. So we can show you how you go from tracing on your fusible web adhesive to doing a rough cut and putting it on the back side of your paper, how you cut things out, layer things, and in this case we're building on an applique pressing sheet, and we can talk all about that. And then talking about how to handle if you're working with light fabric with a dark background, how to work with stabilizer and stitching around and adding your embellishment, including adding additional like thread painting that would add on things like whiskers. And then we have this loose edge here on the end so that you can see how a stabilizer on this back end would work. So I'm super excited that we have this new How to Applique board that references our Zootropolis. So that is available in store to look at, and we'd be more than happy to walk you through it, to be able to share more information, to give you tips and tricks and show you just how easy it is to incorporate fusible web adhesive fusible applique using fusible web into your next project. All right. So that's super fun and exciting. I just love seeing all of these animals come to life, and they're just so cute. And Lisa did just an amazing job putting together just the right fabrics to make all of these animals sing. So, who is ready for the next holiday? What? So we have some Mardi Gras, and my Mardi Gras is over on the other side. So I'm going to show you my St. Patrick's Day first, and then we will go back and look at the Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras is actually on the 13th, I believe. 13th? Is that correct? Yes, because the 14th is Thursday. So on the 13th is Mardi Gras, and that is, so we have our St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day here. So let's see if we can take a peek overhead and look at that. So we have our Connemara back in stock. That is a super fun Palos fat quarter stack that we had put together, and we had run out, and Heidi made sure that we put it back together. So that is super great. Those are 12 fat quarters in there. That is $39. I am just having all sorts of fun today. Next up, we have some Mardi Gras fabric. For our Mardi Gras fabric that we have, I thought, you know, we might just need a little bit to make a little table topper for our king's cake, or I don't know. I had a couple of people ask, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to put a pack together. So we have 6 fat quarters, and I think it's just glorious. These all have a titch of metallic in here. So we have some grunge with metallic. We have this super cool Hoffman here with gold stars. We have a little bit here of this party fabric from Figo. And then we have this really neat texture of that fabric. It's a Patroclose fabric that we recently got in. So that is super great. And you have just a little bit of fabric that you can go to put together for a fun party. Just going to clip us back on here. We fell off for a second. All right. So that is our Mardi Gras fabric. Then we have a new pack for Easter. Fun little Easter stack. 12 fun little guys here that I put together. We have these cute little chicks. Have some hearts. I thought this Victoria Findlay Wolf just sang with this. I thought it was super cute. some Robin Pickens, some vines, and then we have some bunnies. So super, super cute. Can put together some little pouches, fun little table toppers, little throw quilt. And we have these Easter charms back in stock. So these are this cute little bunny charms. So here's a little basket with a chocolate bunny. Then we have Some Bunny Loves Me. And here's a chocolate bunny that you can't chomp the head off. Ha! Can't chomp the head off. Super, super cute. Great inspiration from these colors to be able to have some really fun things to play with. I just love it. So I hope you are loving all this stuff that you're seeing. Remember that sadly I have no way to look at our chat today without hearing my voice, and we don't want to hear my voice 30 seconds after I talk on the video, because that would just be crazy today, right? Just crazy. We are going to be getting Old Glory from Layla Boutique, as well as we are getting On the Bright Side from me and my sister. So I know we're getting those pre-cuts before we get the yardage. We are getting a ton of that Old Glory by Layla Boutique, because she has some really fantastic projects that we're going to be featuring with that. And then behind us, of course, we have the great pattern that is the, what did I call it? It's a beautiful pattern from Strawberry Lemonade that we have more of it in on the way. We've been putting together some really great bundles to share some fun deals with you. So often we don't do this on a Thursday night. Instead, we focus on our new stuff. But in the absence of a lot of new stuff today, I thought we would take the advantage of sharing with you some great deals. So let's show you some fun packs that we've put together for you. So we have a couple patriotic packs. First up, of our 6-yard bundles, we have a couple 6-yard bundles that I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you some fat quarter and half-yard bundles. So here, this one is the first one, and this one is a little bit more blinged out. So this is our Star Spangled Sale bundle. 6 beautiful yards. 6 beautiful sale yards that we have put together. I think today's show might end up in some sort of crazy outtakes that we can fun and laugh about later. Next up, I have a more serious, and this one here I thought could actually be really appropriate for using with Quilts of Honor. So Live Free with the beautiful eagle. This is the Northcott eagle here. Great red and white. Nice flag. Some great star background. Some dimples. And then this great blue canvas here. So really great deal. This is brand new. We have limited quantity of it. After this batch is done, we'll be making a second batch. We just have to sub out a few of the fabrics, but we wanted to make sure that you knew what you were getting and that there wasn't any mystery involved with it. And so when you get a 6-pack like this, you could use it with any pattern that you already are using. Or I just thought I'd pull out the Make It Patriotic with 3-yard quilts. You'd be able to get 2 of these quilts out of this particular fabric bundle. So super great deal when we show you these 6-yard bundles for $44.99. Once in store and online. And after the show is finished, I will make sure that you are able to see our whole collection that we have together with everything I'm showing you in the show tonight. I put together this really nice little collection, and I'm not sure if it got clicked and is up there for you to be watching along with me. I have not featured these in any other show, so I wanted to share with you some of these other 6-yard bundles that we have for you. And this particular one is really nice and springy. It has a nice baby theme as well, so you could put together if you're making some fun baby quilts. It could be great for that. This one here is the Cuddly Country Sale Bundle, Robert Kaufman, and I love this piece here. I think it is really, really great. Could make some fun things with it. So $44.99 for that one. We have this one here, which is the Coral Green Floral Sale Bundle. Do you like our words here? And this one here, we just did a curated collection from a variety of differences here. So we have a little bit of robins. We have some vines here that are from Henry Glass. Super great options there. Super great options indeed. Then just one more of these guys, and then we'll be hopping over to a couple of the other Fat Quarter Packs that I've made for you. So this one here, I just really, really love it. This is a 9 to 5, and we put it together in this 6-yard bundle here. It's kind of retro-y. That's a very technical term, retro-y. And I also see this as it could be, just with the colors, it's super springy. It could be great for some springtime things. So even if you were looking at it without, so here, like I love this clock. This reminds me of the kitchen, my mom's kitchen from when I grew up. We didn't quite have this, but we had some really fun, bright, floral, crazy, crazy, crazy orange, yellow, pink wallpaper. That was really fun. And we had a pink stove and a pink sink. It was really cool and amazing. So that really makes me think about that. I'm just grabbing from the other side here so that I can share with you all the fun stuff that we've put together for you. I hope you are enjoying our crazy little show tonight. We've been busy chopping, I think I said, and I'm so excited for all the different bundles that we have to be able to share with you. You guys have been scooping up all the bundles, so we've been working really hard to make sure that we can have some really nice, interesting things for you in both the combination of regular price and sale things. So we're to the very end of our Meadowmere fabrics, and while we still had some focus fabrics left, I wanted to put them together in a really nice offering for you. So we put some of the Meadowmere with some grunge, and also this really cool speckled metallic piece here. So we have these available in fat stacks as well as half stacks. And the fat stack is $24.99 and the half stack is $49.99. So really, really, really great price there to be able to check those out. We have a couple more of the panels left for Meadowmere. So the panel, you know, this is actually one of my favorite panels. And so we have 3 of these left, and these are 50% off. So they're, who knows, they may go tonight. So, very nice inspirational words here. These are from Gingerbread, all very, very now colors. And you can see, just with these it's all on trend. All the color, all the peachy tones, super soft, super pretty. So that's our Meadowmere offering. And then I have so I'm building my stacks higher and higher and higher. I have a regular price. We've been selling through. We're just finishing up all of the great flannels that we have in store. So we wanted to, I know that right now, since it's cooler, right now is when everybody wants to make flannel quilts. So we put together a few bundles. We have a Lakeside Gathering bundle that we're redoing. And then we did the Mountains Are Calling, and we redid this in a fat stack as well as a half stack. So these are regular price, 42, since it's a little bit higher price of a fabric base goods, and 84 for the half. So let's take a peek at these. I know there's several of you that are working on some really great quilts. My sister Kathy, she's working on a quilt from these fabrics, and it is just so super cute. So I can't wait to see that, and maybe she'll let us share that with you after she gets it done. So really soft, outdoorsy, cabiny, camping, really nice colors and a really rich flannel. So this one we put together again for you, and so we narrowed it down to 12 fabrics there. And then we have a larger stack of the Lakeside Gatherings that we'll be posting shortly in the next couple days with that grouping that we put back together. Right. One more stack to show you. And that stack, once again, we've been selling this beautiful Allure fabric like crazy. So we ran out of stacks, and I said, Heidi, what can you do? We got to put a stack back together. So we put a beautiful fat stack together. This one is 42 as well. So they are 39 or 42, and depending on what the original fabric off the bowl. They're just so pretty. And we still have quite a bit of fabric on the bolt for this collection. We have a beautiful panel quilt, a couple extra panels, and then we have that great tote panel with it as well. Super, super fun. Super, super fun. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me tonight. We had lots of fun showing you some great things that we have. New sample. We have this in store for 2 weeks to be able to look at. So if you had wanted this pattern, Botanical Remix, that's the name of the pattern, make sure to get your order in sooner than later because I have a feeling that this next order that we have coming is going to sell out, and we want to make sure that we get a pattern for you if you had wanted it. We'll be having this quilt hang in the front foyer for you to look at while it is here in the shop, and we have a dwindling selection of Strawberry Lemonade for you to be able to scoop up in yardage as well as in packs and pre-cuts and such. We have put together a whole bunch of really great Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, even Mardi Gras, so that you can celebrate all of the late winter and early spring holidays. Our bundle of the week is this great black and white fat stack with from different manufacturers and designers, going from creamy with black to a pure white with black. Really fun to be able to blend all of those together for super scrappy, fun quilts. I will be looking at the comments after our program is complete to be able to answer all of your questions. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in every Thursday to see what's new, get some inspiration, have some fun. Until next time, happy quilting, and we'll see you soon.